This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network. And joining me right now is Michael Rowley. He's the president, CEO, and director of Group 10 Metals. To help the trade company, I got two symbols for you: PGE on the TSX Venture and PGEZF on the OTCQB. And Group 10 Metals will be participating at the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Beaver Creek hybrid event this year, happening September 8th through the 11th. With that, Michael, thank you so much for joining me again. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Glad to be back. Thanks, Robert.
It's great to have you back. We actually did an interview last year around this time. We published that interview on August 17th, 2020. So love to get an update. What would you say are some of the company's highlights for the last 12 months or so?
Sure. A lot has happened since that time. We've advanced things really nicely. This is, of course, about bulk mineable nickel copper sulfide in the Stillwater district, in a premier U.S. district, with significant palladium, platinum, rhodium, gold, and cobalt along with that in a true polymetallic system. We'll be glad to talk about that more in a minute. Concerning our events of the past year, our predictive geologic model is holding up beautifully. Last year's IP survey is lighting the way for this year's drill program. We could touch on that. We made an important addition to our board, announced that earlier this year. Mr. Gordon Toll, a veteran mine builder and ex-deputy chairman of Ivanhoe and Fortescue, so a heavyweight of the industry. Followed that up with release of our IP model, 3D models of our IP results in April, and that, I think, in one image says more than I could ever say about what we're onto here in the 100 million ounce Stillwater district. And then announced the start of a multi-rig drill campaign, which we expect will expand the resources that we're about to debut here later this month. We're looking to expand those numbers as fast as possible in 2022, based on the exciting results that we're seeing at Stillwater in the core right now. And last point, we announced an LOI on our Ontario gold assets. So we're also moving on divesting and getting value for our non-core assets, which are all district scale and 100% owned by the company. Very good.
So what would you say are the company's value catalysts for the rest of 2021 going into 2022 from what you can tell us?
Well, the big one for any junior is debut of resources, and we are on the cusp of that right now. And that is that sweet spot on the Lassonde curve where a lot of value is created. We expect to make a very robust debut and position ourselves very nicely among our peers and comparables. This will be a nickel sulfide, copper sulfide system, PGEs, cobalt and gold. And of course, beside 3 producing mines and a smelter complex in a premier American district. It's a very exciting story. Following that drill results, completion, I think, of the Ontario sale to a very good group that will give us good exposure to the gold market. We've got some other goodies in the works as well. We're excited about the year ahead.
Very good. Well, Michael, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Group 10 Metals?
You bet. Group10metals.com, all spelled out in letters. And please feel free to reach out anytime. We're excited about what we do, and we love what we're onto there in the Stillwater district.
Very good. Well, Michael, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. And I look forward to our next update.
Thank you. You as well. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network. And we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Beaver Creek hybrid event this year, happening September 8th through the 11th. Group 10 Metals will be there participating. Thank you all for watching.